What's going on, guys? It's James with QMV, and today we're going to do something a little different. We got a bunch of requests to go through the office, go through all of our gear, do a little walkthrough so you guys can see what goes on behind the scenes of the YouTube channel and all of our photography for the website. So here we are. This is my little cave, my little office studio. All the equipment in the world I could ever need. Might as well start with the back, where we have the brightest object in the office, the green screen. So let's go check that out. As you can see up top, we used to use these 8-foot wide screens, the green screen up there, but it was too small for when we started changing up our green screening. We also have a white one, a white backdrop for photography. But we got a big giant green Chroma key sheet and tacked it to the wall. So this is pretty much how we do our green screening. We use these Flo-Lights right here, these FL330 AW fluorescent Flo-Lights. Super bright. You can control them pretty easily with this remote right here. So I use those to light the green screen behind me. And then I use these lamp holders right here. So these lamp holders hold 4 bulbs each. So I light myself with that separately. So green screening, I'll make a more in-depth video on green screening. So what I do is I light the Chroma key sheet, light myself with those. We have 2 of these lamp holders that I use 4 bulbs inside. These bad boys help with a lot of different lighting situations. I highly recommend them if you're on a budget. Just 4 bulbs. You can put any kind of bulbs you want in there. Some fluorescent, LED, Kelvin, whatever kind of bulbs you want. Over here, we got a bunch of, little random tripods, light stands, some lights. Got another flow light down there. This right here is one of my most commonly used light stands. What I like to do with these is when I shoot product, I'll use 2 of these and put these LED panels we have. Use that, put it on top. These LED panels are awesome. They're super easy to control. Maneuver them in different ways with these mounts right here. Got 2 of those bad boys, which we sell on the website, so go ahead and check those out. It's my other light stand that I use for the LED panels. Right here, probably wondering what this big giant metal box is. This is an Ortery Photobench. What this Photobench allows is for 360 complete perfect white photography. I booted it up so you can see inside. So as you can see, you get perfect white. This glass disc on the bottom spins for the 360 photography. It's really great for photography, for product photography specifically. Put products right in there. That's how I shoot most of our stuff for the website. Makes editing a lot easier, getting the pure white. It's very clean. Highly recommend that if you're a business and looking to put products online. All right, green screen covered, got those flow lights. This is one of my best friends right here. This is a photography tripod. Insanely convenient, super adjustable, simple mount. I use this thing almost every day for all of our product photography. If you're a photographer, I highly recommend getting one of these. It allows for easy, stable position, really easy to control, prevents shaky, blurry images. Very clean. These right here are Apple boxes. They're super convenient in a studio situation, behind the scenes. They're pretty lightweight, very strong, durable. You can stand on them, put something heavy on top of them. I use them as legs for tables for shooting all the time, but these are insanely reliable, very convenient, help me out a lot. And right next to the Apple boxes is a black table that I shoot on a lot. I bet you guys will recognize that from a lot of our videos. We also got some other tables. Don't use a ton of these anymore, birch color. We got this red one. It's pretty cool, but super reflective. So we got those. We got a bunch of bounces, some plexiglass bounces, everything I need. Bounce light and everything. Right here is a very good friend of mine. This is our Manfroto Monopod. This thing is the bee's knees. It's super awesome to shoot with. If you're on the go, if you're running around, like if you're doing an event. I use this for our installation videos a lot. helps me move around quickly and get a nice stable shot. And this is my shelf of random BS. So down here we have all of our carrying cases. Got a slider down there and a jib, backpack. These are all different textures that I use usually for bases of shoots. So like I'll put the products on top of these. I use this one a lot. Looks really great when light reflects off of it. Got some colored diffusion. Got some colored diffusion, red, green, blue, orange. Looks pretty cool when you put it on top of the light. This is my little ukulele for when I get bored. Just kidding, I'm working, I don't have time to get bored. And these are all little products that I have due up to shoot photos for. Right here we got a bunch of different types of grips to put on tripods and stands, help hold stuff together. All right, so the shelf is just full of miscellaneous items, pieces of equipment. So we got bins full of stuff, so we got a bunch of mounts. This is a monoblock. This is the monopod head. Got a hand mount, put a camera right on top of that. Works really well for handheld. What else we got here? Got light cases, just some random speakers, stuff like that. Got a bin full of power cables, extensions, light cables. You keep this all in one place. This is a little mini Manfroto tripod. Really like this guy. This is a slider by Cinevate. It's really smooth. Use it a pretty good amount. Highly recommend it. It wasn't too much. But yeah, put it right on top of a tripod, or you can mount it right on the floor with its feet. I use this black cloth a lot for background, as backdrop for a lot of videos to get the pure black look. Keep our Manfroto tripod case. This thing's a beast right here. I use this every shoot. Really great Manfroto tripod. Always keep your boxes for when you buy new equipment. Keep our camera stuff up here, random equipment boxes. You never know if you have to return something or if you want to sell something at pretty close to face value. You got to keep all your stuff together. Down here, sandbags, crucial part of filming and shooting, photos, video, whatever. It's always important and good to have sandbags to weigh down tripod legs. Whiteboard, random chicken scratch. And then what's left is my desk, which a lot of you have seen already on our vlog videos. So let's go check it out. We'll go see what I have for a computer setup. So we're rocking dual monitor. The front one right here is a BenQ BL2711U 27-inch 4K display. Really great. We shoot all of our green screen on 4K. It's a lot better for keying. So it's great to see it right there. And 4K is just freaking awesome. It's the future. So we've got one 4K monitor. The other display is a Asus PA248 Pro Art 24-inch. It's not 4K like the BenQ, but it gets the job done as a secondary HD monitor. For editing software, we have the Creative Cloud, so we have the entire Adobe package, so Premiere Pro, Adobe After Effects, SpeedGrade, Audition, you name it, we got it, we use it. I got Premiere Pro pulled up on the screen right there so you can see it on the 4K display. And then right next to my coffee, we have the Focusrite Scarlett 2i4 audio interface. And this is our wireless router for my wireless mouse and keypad. This is our remote shutter for photography, helps prevent motion blur so you get a very still, clear image. These are my little bins. Miscellaneous stuff, so pens, pencils, razor I use a lot for products. Then I have some quick access mounts that I use, so it's plate mounts that I use a lot, photography mounts. This is just quick access stuff that I use regularly. Always good to have a screwdriver on hand. We got memory cards, lighter, thumb drives, miscellaneous bullshit right here, hand sanitizer. You gotta keep yourself clean, prevent those colds. And there's Reggie right here chilling. You guys know Reggie. We got some Dyne Audio speakers just for display. We're also rocking two awesome Dyne Audio Audience 42 speakers with an old school Carver amp. All right, let's go over what we have inside the computer. For storage, we have a 500 gigabyte SSD, a 120 gigabyte. We have two 2 terabyte Western Digital hard drives. We have a GTX 970 graphics card. The air conditioner's on, so get away from that. It's loud. It's right there. Right above my head. Down below, we're rocking a Antec 900 tower with a Corsair CX850M power supply. Below these shelves, I have LED strip lighting. Makes really cool image for the vlog videos. It's just cool lighting to have in general in an office. So we can change the colors around whatever we want. So that's pretty cool. You guys want to check out our cameras? All right, we keep all of our camera gear and audio gear down here in the shelf. So let me pull it out for you. So my favorite camera that we have is the C100 Mark II. I shoot pretty much all of our B-roll with this thing for video. And yeah, it's an amazing camera. Highly recommend. It's a little pricey, but it's worth it. It has an EF mount, so it'll fit any Canon lens. It's got mic inputs, XLR input, great dynamic range, and the LCD monitor. It's great. It's a great camera. I use this for all the B-roll. I shoot all of our green screen and some B-roll on the camera we have rolling right now, which is the Panasonic Lumix G7. It's really affordable. It shoots surprisingly good 4K. It looks good. I enjoy using it. It's easy to use. It's also pretty user-friendly, like the C100. But this is my baby right here. We shoot all of our photos with a Canon 5D Mark III. Really great photography camera. Also shoots a really great video. Yeah, get this thing. You can pick it up. I hear the Mark IV is coming out soon, so maybe we'll hold on that actually. But no, it's a really great photography camera. Use it every day. We have a bunch of lenses. So we have this baby, my favorite one. It's 70-200. We have a macro 100 millimeter, 50 mil. This is a Sigma 10-20 mil that fits on an EF mount. This is a really great lens right here. This is a 24-105. Don't use this one too much, but it's pretty cool to have. It's a 100-400 millimeter beast. We have a pretty old 20D camera that I've never used personally. It's been here ever since I got here, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's basically a relic now. We have a bunch of audio gear, XLR cords for days, microphones for recording audio. This is a Audio Tech AT2035, a Sennheiser. I've only used this once. We went to CES with it. We wanted to do like a whole news station kind of thing. Didn't really use it very much, but I mean, it's a good microphone. Right now we're shooting, right now rolling audio with Sony wireless lav mics. Specific model is the UTX B03. I highly recommend these wireless lavs. They're really awesome, super convenient. I use them pretty much every day. The problem is I'm Italian, so it always rips out my chest hair. All right, we're almost done. Let's see what else we got. Up top, we have a bunch of stuff for like bounces, umbrella, some extra boxes for equipment, some random miscellaneous stuff. We have some cabinets full of stuff, some diffusion right here, miscellaneous parts, a bunch of cables, so like HDMI cables, VGAs, USBs, extensions, chargers and stuff like that, some light bulbs. In here, more commonly used items, so these are the LED panels that I use a lot. This bin right here, it's full of, it's where I keep all batteries and chargers for cameras. Everything I need, so the Lumix camera, Panasonic, Canon, these are the big ass C100 batteries. And here we have remotes for our strobes. So we have strobe lights also that we set up for flash photography. This bin up here is full of mounts and stuff. This guy right here, some random stuff, like little wooden blocks for propping products up. Up here, besides these cloths and cleaning supplies, we got LED lights, smaller panels. Really convenient on the go if you need to light places that are hard to get to, if you don't have an outlet or anything like that. Those are really great lights. These clothes hangers come in handy a lot, especially with diffusion and lighting. Wires helps keep things organized and neat. It's my little miscellaneous James drawer full of fruit and shit. Yeah, some random stuff. This is a booger to keep stick products to. Stick stuff down. It's very sticky, very malleable. And then down here we have some stuff. We have this little battery that I use to power stuff up, and these LED stage lights that I use a lot. So you'll see these at like concert venues and stuff, but they're really great for if you watch our videos. I always light products with different colors like red, blue, yellow, green. So these are super bright, super cheap. They have a bunch of cool settings. If you're having a party, definitely pick one up. Pretty cool. All right, guys, and I think that's about it. Thanks for coming by, stepping in my office, checking out behind the scenes of Quality Mobile Video YouTube channel. Definitely check us out for car audio gear. Leave your comments below if you have any more specific questions on any of the gear we have, the cameras, the audio, the lighting, the tripods, mounts, whatever you want. I'm happy to answer anything you guys want to ask. And definitely stay tuned for our videos. Subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching.